Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Hatoful Boyfriend. Ich weiß, es ist schon eine Weile her, als ich das aufgenommen habe. Wie gesagt, wenn ich ein Spiel geladen habe, ja, dann war das ziemlich fucked up, deswegen fangen wir das nochmal von vorne an. Unser Name ist nicht Yoko. Was ist unser Name? Free T-Shirts, was ist jetzt zumindest? Free T-Shirts. First name, sorry. T-Shirts. Alles klar. Versuchen wir das nochmal. Free T-Shirts, okay? Ja. Ja. Das hatten wir alle schon. Display Human Portraits. Ja, natürlich. Ich will wissen, womit ich es hier zu tun habe. Blessed with extensive curricula. I should probably say this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the science, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. Ich kann nicht lesen. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta. Ich brauche eine Stimme für ihn. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, free. Overslept? Nein, die Stimme passt nicht. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little nice, but he's responsible and kind. Okay. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't really relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you a breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. Ich brauche eine Stimme für ihn. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that last fun. Yeah, fun. Fun, right? Fun. Fun. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, and strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Die Stimme behalte ich aber. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famous soporific math professor. I'd hear the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Yeah, just like birds. I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Oh, I remember that bitch. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be fucking degenerate. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. What a name. Oh, what a swearcloth. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. 9. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down in the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Ich kotz gleich. Diese fucking Witze. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Paranoia. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I am t-shirts free. A sophomore. What about you? You are... Nageki. Nageki. Freshman. You look like a girl. Nageki, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Das hab ich schon gesagt. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Oh, okay. Ich brauche eine sad voice für ihn. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... Oh, bitchy McBitch. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Juya ist Sakuya. Sakuya ist es, ne? Sakuyas brother. Sakuya klingt sehr weiblich. I wonder what the story behind that is. Wahrscheinlich, weil sie die gleiche Mutter haben. Hey. Schätzchen. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and surf in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows him. You were free, right? How did you? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human, a single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly, we had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never had thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually, the genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Oh, nee, Alter. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Julia, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? So, where's Ryuta? I said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here. Jetzt mache ich das auch schon. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird! Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Wow, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylprat, trifil, duciobenzonin. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. This partridge is Ivamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with asparagus, words, or even worse things. And I never ever heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? What a god. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in the middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is in the ground floor of the site. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Koko, this is no padding for a man. Koko, Oko-san, rejected. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to a pudding. Human form, huh? Oko-san. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a faint pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Oh, Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Go! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Go, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Go! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. So it's Pokemon now. Go! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Go! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Ich will immer St. Pigetarian sagen und ich weiß nicht wieso. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to join, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oh, Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Nix. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen in die Bücherei. Das klingt doch angenehm. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! 17 Minuten schon. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Nice. 3 leveled up, wisdom increased by 5. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close already? I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Oh, du. Nagiki? When did you? I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? No, books are nice. They are. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché? You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Aber hier machen wir auch schon den ersten Cut. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen, wenn ihr bis hierher geguckt habt. Bye!